let me just get up here then. Oh, that's really high up in here. That needs bringing down. Hang on a second. Just bring that down. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't really know what to say. I didn't prepare nothing, did I? Oh, why didn't I prepare nothing? I think I'll just push some buttons. I mean, what's this button do over here?
Yeah, I think I have some hearing damage.
Oh my god, so sorry. Don't sue me or anything. Let's push this button and see what this does. What the blimmin' heck has he been watching on here then? When I'm asleep he put some weird stuff on and I knew he was a freak. Let's push this button, see what this one does. God, oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, what have I done? Oh no, are we all dead? What's going on? Oh, Brent's coming, quick, got to get out of here. Oh my god, go. Ready? Why is this like this? What you doing, Freddy? Where you been? Where are you? Freddy? Oh, he's there. Don't do that to me, man. Sorry. What was all the noise going on in here? Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. I was just minding my own business. Didn't touch nothing. Didn't do nothing. Something's going on. Something doesn't feel right. What have you done? Nothing. I told you I ain't done nothing. I've been here the whole time. They'll tell you. You sure you've not touched anything? No, nothing. Not touched nothing. All right then. Anyway. Yeah. Let's get on with today's video. Yeah. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. This is something I do occasionally. I wasn't in the market for this, but I saw it, so I thought I'd have it. £20 for this. So I'm here a little bit early. Pickup is 9 o'clock. It's like 8:45, so I've got to just sit here for a minute. And then I'll go and pick up the guitar and goodies, and we'll get it home and have a look and see what it's all about, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. And here it all is, 20 quid for this little lot. Pretty good, I think. You got this guitar stand, which is fully working and not bad condition. Got this gig bag, which isn't padded, unfortunately, but it's like a nice cover with a handle and shoulder straps. Inside there's a set of strings, only balls, but there's one missing. The top E is missing, but there's the rest of the set there. Has been opened, but you know, good enough for doing some whatever, you know, some repairs or stuff, or if I need to change a string on one of my guitars or whatever. Got this lead as well, which is 3 meter lead, I think. Pretty decent. It's I think it's a Venom, it says on there, which are pretty good leads. So I'm going to keep that for myself because you cannot have enough good leads. So I just gave that a check over, make sure the connections are fine, and it's all good. It's never been resoldered or anything by the looks of it, so that's pretty cool. Inside there as well is a pitch pipe. I will probably throw this away. It's pretty old. I don't want to be putting my lips onto it, especially at the moment with everything, so that's going to go in the bin. And there was a little Marshall plectrum in there as well. Pretty cool. So that was all good. Nothing else in the bag at all. Like I said, it's not padded, but it's a good cover, and it's got a handle and all that sort of thing, and it's in pretty good nick, so that'll go as well. The guitar itself, first thing was to test it all works, and I can test this lead at the same time, so I'm just going to plug it into my desktop amp here, pluck the strings, do tap test, and I'll make sure all the switches are fine, and there's no crackles and things like that. And it proved to be pretty good. What you haven't seen on this as well, I did test the truss rod was working as well, because I don't want to sell the neck and then for them to say, oh, the truss rod doesn't work. So strings off. I'm going to whip the scratch plate out. I don't know what brand this guitar is. It's just unbranded. I was hoping to maybe find some serial number somewhere or something to give me an inclination. I don't know what the body's made out of at this point, but just whipping the scratch plate off as you do. To have a look inside. Having a look at those, they're, as I suspected, good old ceramic pickups, probably something you would find in a Squire or a Glary or a cheap end Harley Benton or something like that. But all looks very tidy, and I actually quite like the sound of ceramic pickups anyway. Everyone's different, but that's me. I don't mind them. So I just removed the the wires for the jack there, because I'm going to leave the jack in the guitar. There's no point selling the jack socket separately. So normally with these guitars I would donate them through the charity, something like this. I would do it up, and then I would but the charity's on hold at the moment because I can't work, so we're struggling to keep our head above water at the moment. So instead I am turning this into profit by stripping it down and selling it in all its separate parts, which is something I've done quite a lot in the past. This has got a nice vintage kind of vibe about it. It's aged. That's usually quite desirable as well. So that should, I hope, go quite quickly. I suspect at this point that the body's plywood. It looks like it's plywood. This will definitely confirm it when I take the neck off. And I'm hoping I could find a serial number on the base of the neck or something like that at this point, just so I could get an inkling of what the make might be. I think somebody may have removed the decal from the headstock, which is quite common on cheap guitars. The neck plate I will keep for myself, but that's okay. Neck pocket looks okay. It's it's not the worst I've seen, and it's got the massive cutout, so you can have any configuration of pickups, which I really like. That's always a good feature. So you could literally have 3 humbuckers if you wanted, which is great, and it all looks alright, as you'd expect. The body's actually in not bad condition at all. There's a couple of scratches, a couple of little dings, but nothing horrendous, So I've just polished all the frets up on the neck with some metal polish. It's by Gibson. It's okay. I've got lots of different things, but that's usually one I use when it's not such an intense job needed, because the frets on this neck's quite good. And this is some fretboard renovator. I'm assuming this neck is maple and rosewood fretboard. Could never be 100% sure. Rosewood-ish, perhaps. But I can't really, in the listing, can't say what it is, so I should just say that as well. Always be as honest as I can in the listings. It's really good condition, this neck. This guitar has hardly been played. There's no fret wear. And I'm going to include the tuners as well, so it's like a loaded neck with the string trees and the tuners. There's not really any point trying to sell those separately because you just don't get anything for them. It's just more hassle than it's worth. And then in the body, we're just polishing it up with some, again, it's from Gibson, it's just some polish. It's like car polish, really. You could use car polish. I've used car polish before, and T-cut and things like that on these bodies. It comes up quite nice and shiny. So I was just going for it with that, just to give it all a nice showroom finish, if you will. Which is easy done. There's a little mark I discovered on it just there, and it's in the lacquer, so I just used a little bit of rubbing compound which got that out. I mean, I could go through the whole body and get every single little nick, but there's no real point in that, because the body itself is in used good condition. It's not too bad. So street value or eBay value of these is probably, I've seen them up for about £30 to £35. I'll be happy with £25 for this, considering the whole lot costs £20. That covers the cost of the whole thing. And there's the eBay pictures, so it all looks quite nice. So yes, let's go and have a look and see what all this could potentially be worth. So here is an exact body. It's exactly the same thing as what I'm selling. It's up for £32.25, used with £6 postage. And it's not as in good nick as mine, to be honest. But it is identical. It's a plywood body. There you go. So you can see it is plywood. There you go. So yeah, £32.25. Like I said, I mean, that doesn't even come with a trem or anything. So I might put it up for 30 quid as it is, and see if that will go all right. So probably 30 quid with £5 or £6 postage on that. And this is pretty much the same kind of neck. And that's up for £28.49 plus. I think that one's new though, but it's the cheapest one I could find actually. So, I mean, if I go back to the actual listings, necks aren't cheap, you know. So, I mean, to ask 20, 25 quid for it, I think is very, very reasonable. So as you can see, there is a little bit of profit to be made doing this. I have done it quite a few times. I would love to just donate this guitar through the charity, but like I said, the charity's on hold whilst we try and sort our lives out through this difficult time. I'm hoping I can turn that £20 investment into about £80, maybe a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know what it all sells for when it's all gone. I hope this video was helpful. Maybe it's something you could try yourselves if you want to. I've had great success with it in the past. We are gunning for the 4,000 subs. We've got 3 days left as of the making of this video. I think we only need 40 something, I can't remember, to get to the 4,000 by the end of this month. So I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and maybe flick my dingling as well. Helps me out in a big way. We're going for 5,000 by the end of the year. Don't forget to come and join us on Thursday nights at 7 PM for Hutch Club, where we are writing songs. We're on our 5th song now. We're trying to get an album out by the end of the year. It might be a bit dodgy because I've got to move house and everything as well, but we'll do our best. It's always good fun. Come and join me on Twitch as well. I do lots and lots of live performances on Twitch. Links are in the description as always. I would say check out the charity, but it's on hold at the moment, so we'll just leave that as it is for the time being. So, there's only one more thing left to say, and that is peace. Till next time. Freddie, cue the jingle.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you like my YouTube show, hit like and comment and get involved. If you dig my vibe, then hit subscribe and never miss an episode of my YouTube show. Peace. Till next time.